Here guys, George here, Shred It Every Day. Just finished a great day of painting the kitchen. New paint, we're putting down some new surfaces, new worktops. You've seen the video already that started all that, the transformation video and the whole motivation video that I did about that. And soon I will be able to get back in the gym because I've had my wisdom teeth out. I've been off all week and now soon I'll be able to get back into it, get the exercise going again. I've been eating well and I've been really loving the rest, but I just can't wait to get back into the gym. And that's the mindset for me. It's like I get to go to the gym, not I have to go to the gym. It's I get to go to the gym because I love it. And after a while you see the results and you see the good feelings that you get, and it's just addictive. It's my drug and I need my drug back. But today let's talk about that a bit, because I've been injured. But how do you separate the difference between being injured and just being hurt a little and just a little sore? Throughout all your lifting and any transformation and any workout you do, there's no single moment that I can remember where I've been 100% healthy, 100% ready for a workout. It's true. And think about it, you know, there's never been a time when I haven't had a stress or a strain or a pull, or I've been a little hungry or tired or fatigued or drained from the day, or you're not eating well, you know. There's always something that you could use as an excuse not to work out, and I've done the video just on that, about how you sometimes sabotage yourself by using and finding excuses not to do something instead of just getting up and doing it and starting. I mean, there's never the perfect storm, you could say. There's never the perfect storm of opportunity to do a workout or to do a transformation. Don't think of those as excuses. You're always going to have something holding you back. There's always going to be bumps in the roads. And sometimes you're going to get hurt. Sometimes you feel a little sore from your last workout. Sometimes you'll feel just a little tired or just a little knot here or something like that. Try and give your muscles at least 48 hours of rest before working them out again. So for me, I do chest and then go through a whole week and then do chest again. I'll do chest maybe a little bit when I do shoulders or triceps, but you know, they're way down the line and there's a back day in between them, so there really is plenty of rest available. Other ways you can avoid getting hurt or getting little pains is doing some cardio, because cardio will increase your heart rate and get the blood flowing through your body, which will deliver nutrients to your muscles and help it with recovery. Also increases your arteries, your blood vessels, and makes them bigger, allowing more blood flow for the rest of the day, even after your cardio is finished. Have plenty of good nutrition, which is going to feed the recovery, and lots of rest, lots of good quality sleep and active rest. You can have active rest, you can do walking and you know, playing ball and squash or whatever you do, but it's active rest. But as well as that, have lots of good sleep as well. Yeah, do the foam rolling. I've talked about that. The foam rolling is great for taking off a couple of days even of rest needed to get back into a workout. Really good for getting out knots, really pushing up the crap and the inflammation and the tightness and constrictions in muscle, and allowing the blood flow to come in and allow that recovery. It's really, really good. Stretching after a workout's another really good one. Make sure you do stretch after your workouts, and the foam rolling with that combined is going to really allow great recovery, fast recovery. But maybe let's say you don't think it is that. I personally give it a couple weeks. If something is still nagging me after a couple of weeks, it's kind of a bit of a self-diagnosis, you know, it's time to go see someone. I had something with my hip flexor where I was squatting and I was leg pressing, and I had pain below my belly button, above my groin, just in my hip flexor region. And I went to a physio about that. I got it covered on ACT because it was an injury, and got it sorted, and that's really, really helped. I did have the really heavy leg workout just the other week. I showed you the leg video on that, and that went pretty heavy, and my right knee just got a little bit of a twinge. So the next week I did legs, but I did it much less weight, more intense with, you know, higher reps, but bringing the load down just to make sure my joints aren't getting too much strain, you know. So you can do that as well. So yeah, 2 weeks, do a bit of self-diagnosis. If it's really starting to nag you, even after 2 weeks, then go see someone. Get a physio, go see an expert, get it sorted, you know, the sooner the better. You don't want these things to start, you know, building up. And use that rice thing, you know, so rest, you know, R-I-C-E, rest, plenty of rest. Ice it. If you hurt something straight after a workout, give it some ice. Really, really helps. When I had my wisdom teeth out, they gave me this neck thing full of ice to stop inflammation or swelling around my teeth. And I didn't get any swelling from my wisdom teeth out. Maybe I'm just lucky, but I had it on for 6 hours and I couldn't feel how cold it was because my mouth was completely numb. And it was great. No numbness or no swelling at all. So ice is really good for preventing swelling. And then compression's always good, and elevation, lifting it up. So Google that. You know, I won't go all into rice now, but everyone knows rice, and if you don't, Google it and you'll find out more about that. So just a quick video there. Everyone's going to have little nicks and strains and stuff. Deal with it, get on with it, and just push on through. There are things you can do to minimize pain and soreness, and if it's still nagging after 2 weeks, then see someone about it. Hopefully that'll help. If you've got any questions, give me a shout. Remember to like this video if you found it useful. Subscribe on YouTube. Nearly at 100 people now, and voting is going well on Elite Fitness. Please keep voting. Really, really love it, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.